Hi, everybody. This is the mid-May Conversations with Rob. In this conversation, I sat down with Drew Pettay. Drew is one of our seniors and was selected as K-Man Student Athlete of the Year. He's had many honors throughout his career here, and I wanted to take time and talk with him about his experiences as a Raider. Hey, everybody. This is Rob, and you're in for this edition of Conversations with Rob. And today I have Mr. Drew Pettay. He's with us here. Drew has just been named K-Man Student Athlete of the Year. Congratulations, Drew, and welcome.
Thank you.
So I want to talk to you a little bit about that student athlete idea. Let's talk a little bit about what you're involved in here at Wamego High School.
Okay, well, I guess obviously you got sports.
Uh-huh.
I've always been a 3-sport athlete throughout high school. So,
What are those? What sports?
So football in the fall, and then basketball, and then track right now. And so those have been consistent throughout all my years. And
what else are you involved in? Because it's probably more than just sports.
yeah, so I actually try to be involved in as many things as possible, I guess. So like NHS, National Honor Society, I'm involved. I'm the president for that.
Okay.
FBLA, I'm really involved in that, and we do like the trick or treat so kids can eat in the fall, and FBLA state event.
Yeah.
I gotta brag that I was a state champion.
Nice.
For intro. My friends will get a kick out of that, I guess. But and then outside of school is FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. So every week I plan for Friday morning. I'm the leader of that, so
Gotcha.
I do the devotionals. And then also outside of school, I love my youth group with Joel Klein and Cross Point Church.
Okay.
And every Wednesday I play music at youth group. And I feel like I'm missing some stuff out. But,
Sure. Well, we'll let you put it in as you think of it as we're going through this conversation. That's all the activity side. Talk to me about the academic rigor you've involved yourself in when you've been here.
So I've taken every AP class at Wamego, I guess, and I'm not much of a bragger. But.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to force you to here a little bit. What are your schedule like first semester, and what's your schedule like now?
Okay, so I guess I'll just try to go through my entire schedule. So I got advanced chemistry. I have AP Gov. I have AP Statistics. I'm a peer tutor for the Spanish class. I'm taking English Comp with Miss Aldridge, and that's through Highland too.
Yep.
And then high voltage. In the morning, I go to jazz band. I'm involved in jazz band as well. Advisory, reading groups, and I think that's it.
So how do you maintain a balance between doing all these things, whether that be sports or activities or outside of school? How do you maintain the balance between that and making sure you get your homework done?
I guess the balance just happens naturally. After school, I go to practice for like the 2 hours, and I get home. And if I have to study, I'll study and do my homework, and then just hang out with my family, go to bed, repeat the process in the morning, go to 0 hour, and then school, and then practice. So I think I do kind of lead a pretty busy life. And I'm excited to see, how that'll change after high school when I'm not involved in as many things. But I guess I've managed somehow to do it. So.
You mentioned after high school. What's next for you?
I've decided to go to K-State, and I'm going to see how I fare in mechanical engineering.
See how you fare, okay. Mechanical engineering, and what are you most excited about that experience?
I'm always excited to learn new stuff, and I really like the field of engineering and knowing like how the world works, I guess, how machines work. And so as much as I can learn about that stuff, that'll be awesome. And then, science and math have always been my strong suits, I'd say, throughout schooling. And so, and that's a really big field for science and math. And so it'll be good.
you've done all these sports for all these years. You just drop those off, or are you going to continue with anything along those lines?
Yeah, so I decided not to do like college football. That's
Mhm.
probably my biggest decision to make.
Okay.
But I'm excited to take up intramurals and
Yeah.
play some pickup basketball with my friends.
Yeah.
Maybe get into rock climbing or something
Okay.
at K-State. Yeah.
Good. Satisfy that competitive
hmm
those instincts as well. Good. Um, what advice would you give to someone, 8th grader, 7th grader, 6th grader, that's coming into high school about that wants to be involved? What would you tell them?
I'd say just be involved in as many things as possible. I really like what I heard. So yesterday I was at the Governor's Scholars Banquet, and we heard a speaker who said, um, what you do is important. Who you are is more important. And so, I feel like that's an important thing to know, because your accomplishments are important. The things that
Mm-hmm.
you achieve are important, but who you are just bleeds into every aspect of your life.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if you have a good personality, good attitude, you're going to be happy no matter what. And
So, last question from me, and I saw a little bit of this on social media and emails. Um, when you won the award from K-Man, great athlete, great scholar, even better person, and this comes from your coaches and your teachers. And what does that mean to you?
that's what I want my legacy to be.
Mm.
Uh, it's awesome to be. I've been very blessed with athleticism and academics. I can't take credit for that stuff, but obviously I've put in a lot of work for it too.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to be known as a better person. I want to be known for my personality and in my humbleness and helping other people over my achievements and my accolades that I achieved through school or sports. And that's something that I've always believed I want my legacy to be. So.
I don't think we could end any better than that. Thank you for the time that you've spent here. You have made an impact on Wamego High School and the Wamego community at large. Thank you for that, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. We are thrilled for each of our seniors and the path that they have taken and the way they have represented themselves and the way they have represented us over these 13 years in our system. And we are confident in what they will do when they leave us and excited for their future. Congratulations, class of 24. And remember, no one's greater than a Raider.
Fight song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and.